let us identify people in the community. So we can mention people in every community. These people are parents, teachers, pastors, imams, chiefs, queens, police, traders, drivers, doctors, nurses, farmers, and many others. So you can see that those that I've mentioned, some of them are on the board and others are not. So you can just take your book and take notes of them too and write them down. So they all help the community to develop and therefore need to be appreciated. These people share common values such as hard work, commitment to duty, respect for elders, peace, honesty, cleanliness, discipline, empathy, love, kindness, and many more. You see, these people, especially the police, they are committed on their duties. Pastors too, their kindness. Nurses, kindness. Firefighters, when fire catches your house, when you call them, they will come and then work, and so that you will not lose a lot of things. So these people are helping to develop our nation. Okay, people with questionable character in the community. There are people who do not obey the norms and the traditions in the community. So these people, they do not help the community to develop at all. So now let us mention these people. So number one, we said strangers. Strangers are people whom the community does not know. Many people come to our communities to commit crime. Some of them wear masks to cover their faces so that people will not recognize them. When you see people covering all his body, especially the face, it means that person, you must take good notice of him. Take care, otherwise he will come and rob you. And another one too is drug addicts. That's number two. Drug addicts are people who cannot stop using illegal drugs. They are addicted to illegal drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, tramadol, and cigarettes. They harm people when they are on drugs. So they are very dangerous people. They are like wild dogs. When they take these drugs, they can harm you and hurt you. So please stay away from them. Number three is drunkards. So who are they? Drunkards are people who are always drunk. They take hard drinks every day. They harm people when they are drunk too. So they are like drug addicts. And then number four is armed robbers. Armed robbers are people who use weapons to steal people's items such as money, phones, television, cars, and others. They can even kill you if you refuse to give them what they want. Number five, prostitutes. They are people who are paid to provide sexual intercourse. They are also called sex traders. So these people, they are very dangerous. Some of them, they have diseases, HIV diseases. So when you grow up, then do not engage in these acts. Okay. So number six is kidnappers. They are people who use force to take somebody away and hold him or her prisoner, usually for money. So they will take you to a hiding place and then they will request money from your parents. So my question is, how people with bad character can become good people in the community? So what can be done to ensure that these bad people change to become good people in the community? So let us talk about it now. So one, I think that the bad people should be given information about behavior that will help them to change it. So one of the ways is to educate them, because education will help to increase the awareness of the negative behavior. And number two, I think religious leaders such as pastors and imams should speak against bad behavior among the youth. They should teach the youth the need for good behavior according to the will of God. So pastors must preach and then imams too must preach or teach, so that they will teach the morals on them, on the children or the young ones. And 3, proper advice should be given to people with bad character to change for good. The advice can be given by parents, teachers, and responsible adults in the community. I repeat, the responsible adults in the community. It's not every adult that is responsible. The one who gives good advice who is called a responsible adult. So parents should advise their children very well. So number 4, the government can also arrest armed robbers, kidnappers, and strangers with bad attitudes and imprison them. So this will prevent others from engaging in the same or similar acts. Number 5, parents should put the fear of God into the life of their children from their infancy. So this will help to shape their lives as they grow. Good attitude must be what? Rewarded. Yes, when your child does a good thing, you have to encourage the person and encourage the child to fear God. Number 6, government and other rich people in the community should help the youngsters get work to do. Many people practice prostitution and armed robbery because of poverty. So let us give them what? Jobs, so that they will make the job will make them what? Busy. Government should provide avenues for these people. Even if you complete university, government should set aside a fund so that you can use that fund or that small money to what? To open some small work, so that the work will keep our youth what? Busy, and they will not engage in prostitution and then armed robbery. Okay, so I have a question for you. The question is, what is a family? So number 2, who are your siblings? Number 3, mention 3 importance of being a committed member of your family. And then number 4, state 4 behaviors that your parents expect from you. And then number 5, identify 4 people with questionable character in your community. See you in the next video. Bye bye.